Libraries could be an easy way to socialize and have some good pastime activities. They can offer so much more than just books. For example, there are a lot of possibilities in Oodi Library in Helsinki. There are sewing machines, even 3D cutters, and many kinds of printers. That's something that we would like to see more in Tampere too. In libraries, it might be easier to connect with people and maybe ask strangers for help and make new friends.
I have not met a single person that dislikes art. Seeing beautiful pieces of art in our everyday life makes little moments special. It could be a great chance for young artists to show their skills by creating beautiful pieces which could be shown around the city. Empty concrete walls, bus stops, and boring noise barriers could be a beautiful part of the city.
Doing and experiencing things together makes it easier to get new friends and socialize. There are many students in Tampere who are lonely, and low-cost events would be an easy way to be a part of a bigger community. Events could also make the townscape look more lively and that way brighten up people's days. The events could contain live music, lectures, or even some overnight activities like camping. There have been these kinds of events in other cities in Finland, but we need them in Tampere too.
Urban farming is the process of growing, processing and distributing food in and around urban areas. Main types of urban farming are gardens and farms, which can be community run. Most cities have usable vacant land, like rooftops, between buildings and between neighborhoods. This area could be used for urban farming. Urban farming doesn't require a lot of space because the farming can also be done indoors or vertically. Urban farming can lower CO2 emissions greatly and it can improve the air quality in cities. Urban farming helps reduce the stress on the soil and the amount of fertilizer that ends up in nature. It uses less water and can also use recycled water. The farming can be done by utilizing solar energy and it also creates jobs and reduces food waste. Tampere has some open space that can be used for urban farming. The farming would mostly be done indoors because of Finland's cold winters. The city would still get many benefits from urban farming because the farming can be done all year round and the facilities can be built almost anywhere. For example, greenhouses can be built on rooftops and bigger facilities can be built almost anywhere because they don't need too much space. Tampere even already has some projects planned that are going to bring urban farming to the city.
Future Tampere could be the leading example of wooden construction in Finland and the world. Due to climate change, we need more sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions for new construction. Wood is a renewable material and also acts as a carbon sink, as trees absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere.
Using wood as building material creates a need for wood industries. Increasing demand contributes to more efficient, reasonable, and sustainable forestry. The wood itself is a good building material because it breathes, unlike concrete or stone. Breathing material could be a notable change for those with breathing disabilities. Wood as a material is easier to maintain and has more character. In Finland, we have lots of forests where locally acquire wood. Local resources will reduce the carbon footprint as transportation is no more required. In the last years, wood construction has become more common in Tampere. Individual projects have already been implemented, but in the future it could be even more common. Tampere could also serve as an example for other Finnish cities, and increasing wood construction could also be part of Tampere's goal of being a sustainable and carbon neutral city.